In the heart of Kern River Valley, one man is rewriting his story. And it's not just for himself, but the four-legged friends that understand his struggle too. It all started with a love from a dog that turned into a rescue of redemption. I'm Shantae Amani, your neighborhood reporter. Shadow, a gentle, resilient dog, changed Robert Miller's life forever back in 2013.
For some reason, I knew I needed a dog to help me through this journey, because when you're locked up, like processing things like feelings and all that, it's definitely a hard journey. I've been out almost 12 years now. I still have some issues with dealing with my feelings.
At the time, Miller was in his late 20s and incarcerated in Oklahoma. After his release, Miller adopted Shadow from Marley Mutt's rescue in Tehachapi.
I knew that dog had a rough start at life, and I had a rough start at life, so I rolled the dice on starting our new journey together, and I went and met her. And from what I heard, she kind of struggled with meeting men, and we instantly connected, and I brought her home that day.
Her story struck a deep chord with him. She had been abandoned in Ridgecrest, locked in a single crate with 3 other dogs.
They took her back, and they started doing x-rays, and they found a bullet lodged in her lungs, it was very close to her heart.
Over time, Shadow, a pit and Labrador mix, became more than a companion. She inspired a mission. In 2019, Miller founded Shadow Ranch right in his backyard, a rescue dedicated to giving second chances to dogs with difficult pasts just like Shadow. Even after Shadow's passing on August 15, 2025, her spirit continues to guide Miller's work. Today, he and his team carry on her legacy, caring for around 8 dogs at a time, training them daily and preparing each one for a loving home. During a visit to the Bakersfield City Animal Shelter, Miller met Eddie, a pup just hours away from being euthanized. With help from shelter director Matt Buck, Eddie found a second chance through Miller's rescue.
Robbie and SOS have helped out the shelter is through spay and neuter. They were instrumental in us getting that $100,000 grant to do more public spay and neuter. The only way we're going to see a difference in our population is through spay and neuter.
And other shelter leaders like Nick Cullen agree.
He doesn't live in Bakersfield. He's not from Bakersfield, but most of his time and resources go into pets that are owned in the Bakersfield area, not because he has any special affinity for the Bakersfield community. It's because there's a lot of animals that need help.
Through Miller's partnership with Snip Bus Mobile, thousands of Kern County families now have access to affordable spay and neuter services. Families like Alex Ojeda, who say the help came just in time.
I don't have that much money to get them fixed. It costs an arm and a leg, and thank God, they got volunteers that come out and help out the community that, which we all need help.
Through one dog, as amazing and as strong as she was, she's still affecting the animal crisis here in Kern County by inspiring so many of us to fight harder for dogs like Shadow so they have a fighting chance.
If you want to adopt or foster, you could visit strengthofshadow.org. And if you want spay or neuter services, you could visit kernsafe.org. I'm Shantae Amani reporting from the KRV.